Good evening, everybody. This is Pio from Venice, and I have the great pleasure tonight of having my friend from Hawaii, Wes Lam. So I'm going to make a quick interview to him. He's the star tonight for 5 minutes. So let's start this interview, and it's going to last maybe less than 5 minutes. Your name?
Wes Lam.
Your country?
U.S.
Define yourself in 15 seconds.
I like computers, photography, hanging out with Pio.
G Plus or Facebook?
G Plus.
Android or iPhone?
Android.
Football or baseball?
Football.
Best things you did in the last 5 years?
Got a dog.
The worst thing you did in the last week?
Slept in.
Beer or wine?
Neither.
Fish or meat?
Meat.
Shoe number?
Huh?
Your shoe number.
Oh, shoe size. 10.
Shoe size, yeah. 10. What's your education?
College. My degree?
When did you give your first kiss?
High school.
What's your dream?
To retire in the country where I can take pictures all day.
Hawaii, you're right there.
No, I want somewhere where there's less people and I have a lot of nature and solitude.
Right. Okay. Your nightmare?
Nightmare, falling off the bed.
Did it ever happen?
Oh no, yeah, no, actually just falling. You know when you wake up and you're just like, whoa. Hey, Sandy.
Hello, Sandy.
Hi, guys.
We are interviewing Wes. Let me finish up with him, then I go to you, okay? What's your favorite book, Wes?
Favorite book? The internet. I don't remember.
Your favorite film?
Favorite film, Spaceballs.
Who inspires you?
Who inspires me? My best friend.
Great.
Google Plus.
Hello, Garrett.
Hello, Pio.
Welcome to the Hangout. I'm finished interviewing Wes, then I go to Sandy, and then I'll be with you in a few seconds.
You don't have to
I'm
interview
almost
me.
finished.
Well, I just came to
Television
watch.
or internet?
Internet. Oh no, phone.
Okay, the interview is over. So it was nice talking to you. You can answer the phone, and I will interview Sandy if she is okay with you, Sandy.
Okay.
What are you interviewing for?
Quick questions, quick answers. Are you on for it?
A few questions, I guess, yeah. I've got a little bit of time. I wasn't I just hadn't seen you guys in so long, I wanted to pop in and say hi.
Oh, this is live. I want to warn you, this is live, okay?
I know.
I'm recording
Is this important stuff? If it's important stuff.
No, just an interview. Well, it's important to me. I don't know how important it is to you, but I'm interviewing you, so if it's important to you, I don't know, but it's important to me.
And then I'll interview you back.
Okay. Your name?
My name is Sandy Skepis.
Your country?
I'm in the U.S. of A. I live in Colorado.
Great place. Define yourself in 15 seconds.
Passionate wildlife conservationist, animal lover. Love the outdoors, love the adventure, love to explore.
G Plus or Facebook?
Both.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
Football or baseball?
What was that one?
Football or baseball?
That's a toughie. Football, probably. No,
Best thing you did in the last 5 years?
what was that?
What is the best thing you did in the last 5 years?
The best thing I did in the last 5 years? Oh, good question. What about you, Peel? What's the best thing you've done? Well, I'm thinking...
Joining Google Plus, I guess.
I think maybe climbing Kilimanjaro.
Wow, really?
Yeah, back a few years ago.
You
Yeah,
did
to
that?
raise money to help build a dental clinic for the Maasai in Kenya.
Wow, that's wonderful. I didn't know that.
I know we never get to talk much because
That's
so many people are
very
naked.
interesting. I think we have to talk about this a little longer or another night.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I like being involved in organization. And Wes knows this. I just like being involved in stuff like that and doing stuff for the benefit wildlife conservation and people and whatever.
What's the worst thing you did in the last week?
In the last 2 evenings?
The last week.
Oh, the last week was the worst thing I've done.
Last week. In this past week.
Probably sitting on my butt processing photos all day long when I should be doing something more productive.
Okay. Beer or wine?
Oh no, don't make me choose. Both, but if you made me really choose, probably have to be a good bottle of red.
Good. Fish or meat?
Fish.
Your shoe size?
Size 9. Bigfoot.
Your education?
Education, bachelor's degree.
Your first kiss at what age?
Oh lordy, I was a late bloomer. Gosh, 16, I think. This was my first real kiss.
What's your dream?
What's my dream?
Yeah.
If you want, the Cliff's Notes version or the big version?
Now the short URL.
My dream, personally or for the world?
Personally. Personally.
Just to be able to have a fulfilling, paying job in wildlife conservation photography, kind of all sort of related in that whole big thing.
Great. What's your nightmare?
My nightmare?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing all the animals wiped off the face of the earth.
What's your favorite book?
Gosh. I'm thinking probably my favorite book is the same as my favorite movie, which is Born Free.
Great. That was my next question. Who inspires you most?
I don't know. I'm going to have to say the likes of people like Diane Fossey, Jane Goodall, people that are into conservation that are really out there trying to make a difference and protect what is good in the world.
TV or internet? Television or internet?
I'd say a combination.
Mac or PC?
Mac.
Would you rather drive or go on a bicycle?
Ooh. That depends. If I'm playing bicycle, if I have to go somewhere with a distance, to drive.
So that wraps it up. Is anything else you would like to add? Like you have a favorite quote?
No, not really a favorite quote. I think
Something you would like to
I've got
say to
several.
the world? Something you would like to say to the world?
Something I'd like to say to the
Just
world.
a short URL.
Just take care of everything around us because, we only have one planet and we need to protect what's left of this.
Okay. Thank you, Sandy, for
Thank you,
this
Peter.
interview. Now I'm going to ask Garrett if he wants to be interviewed as well? Would you like to?
Yeah, okay. But you're a hard man.
Okay. Now we go. Mac or PC?
I'm sorry?
Mac or PC?
Oh, PCs.
What's your name?
It's Gareth Evans.
And where are you from?
I live in right about the center of Canada.
And define yourself in 15 seconds, please.
I keep trying to learn who I am, and I'm happy every day if I make a bit of progress on that task.
G Plus or Facebook?
G+.
Android or iPhone?
Samsung. I'm an old guy, Pio. I don't have the modern stuff.
Football or baseball?
If you mean by football soccer, then it's a tie.
Okay. Best thing you did in the last 5 years?
Making enough time so I can come on Google Plus and waste all my time here.
The worst thing you did in the last week?
I've just joined Pottermore, and I'm having a lot of trouble with the potions thing. So I blew up my cauldron and lost my house 5 points.
Beer or wine?
Again, that depends on the summer. From now until about Labor Day, it's going to be beer, and then after that, I like a nice wine.
Fish or meat?
If I catch the fish, fish. Otherwise, I love a good steak. I don't like killing cows, but I'll clean a fish.
Your shoe size?
14 and a half.
Your education?
I have a Bachelor of Education.
Your score?
My what? My
Yeah. How did you graduate? Is it like?
Oh,
from 1 to 10?
a grade. I can't remember each. I love the philosophy and economics, but the calculus and stuff I didn't do good. So at that time, no, I don't know. I could have done better, Pio. I could have done better.
It's okay. No problem. Your first kiss at what age?
Again, like Sandy, the real one.
Yeah.
Not your mom coming in and saying goodnight.
Now the one.
Not my mom coming in and saying goodnight. Oh, I'd say probably teenager, 13 or 14.
Your dream? What's your dream?
My dream is that people can say something exactly, state a thought so exactly that somebody else can actually understand what you mean.
Your nightmare?
Not being understood.
Your favorite book?
Well, that would be the Harry Potter series by Rowling, all 7 of them.
Your favorite film?
Again, that would be The Deathly Hallows Part 2. The other recent one I've seen was Moneyball. I like both of those.
I know you are great with the English language. Who inspires you? Who's the most inspiration to you in your work and in what you do usually in your life?
That would be a whole group of people that were centered in Cambridge in the 1930s. I.A. Richards, C.K. Ogden, Marshall McLuhan, Wittgenstein, the whole group of those people in that same place at that same time, all working on the same problems.
Television or internet?
Oh, internet. I don't even have a television that works now.
Okay. This is the end of our interview. If you would like to say something to the world.
I am honored to have Pio as a friend.
Oh, man. That's flattering.
The world should have Pio as a friend.
So, now, to wrap up this interview, there was originally meant to be only with one person, but I'm glad it turned out to be a three-person interview. I would like you to, if you would like, ask a question to any other of the participants in this small but interesting panel. You start, Garrett, if you wish, or you pass.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I've been inspired by the amount of time that you're taking and that, but what I'd like to know is that you're a photographer, and part of the task of a photographer is, I think, to capture what is called a critical moment or whatever. And how do you capture that, like, in conversation or that? In photography, you have the picture, but I'm asking you, how do you know when you've actually made that connection with whatever has been going on apart from photography?
You mean outside the photography?
Yes.
What? No, I don't understand the question.
Okay.
I'm
In
sorry.
photography, you have like a picture that you know, yes, I captured that moment.
Yes.
Like here, you came into this with a particular goal. How do you know whether you succeeded or not in what you were trying to do?
Well, I don't really care if I succeed in what I do as long as I do it with passion. That's my take, because success is what to me is what you do while you're doing it, not expecting an outcome from it. Like if I was taking pictures just to make money, I wouldn't probably have the beautiful pictures, beautiful for me, not for the world. They might not be beautiful for the others, but they are beautiful to me, and that's the main thing. So once I did that, I'm pretty satisfied. With the other things, like with this, with the writing I do, I'm pretty satisfied just doing it. I satisfy my soul and my passion by doing it.
Some people have said you live in the moment.
Definitely. I embraced that philosophy a long time ago, and I think there is no better thing than the present. We cannot control the past, and we cannot foresee the future. It's not just something that you say. It is true. We have to enjoy the things that we have. And the risk is that once we lose it, we realize exactly what we had before we lose them. So before we do lose them, or just for the moment of it, it's better to enjoy the moment and make the best out of it.
Good.
Okay, Sandy, you have a question for anybody?
Yeah, so what's the best thing you've done in the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years?
Yep, I'm turning the tables, buddy.
Well, I have to go back a little more than 5 years, because the best thing I've done was to give, to accept to the life my daughter. When my daughter was born, I think that was the best thing. She's 9, so it goes back to 9 years. In the
That's
last 5
cheating.
years,
That's cheating. You have to have done something in 5 years you're proud
in the
of.
last
Come
5
on.
years, I rediscovered the photography that I had buried in my archives, and that's a lot. Thank you to the social media networks. Definitely.
Cool. And Wes, I missed yours, so what was yours?
What was my
Yeah,
good thing? What was the question?
What's the best thing you've done in the last 5 years? Since I came in at the tail end, I didn't hear what your response was. So what was it?
Best thing I've done in the last 5 years. I think it was signed up for Google Plus, but I'm not really sure what I said at that moment when you asked.
Oh, stop with the Google Plus stuff. Seriously.
Wes, you said it was getting a dog. That was.
Oh yes, that's the other thing too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can say that too. Getting my two. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I'm following your lead on that too, Wes.
Your time's up.
I have a question for Sandy. I have one more.
What?
As a conservationist, like when did you know that that was your calling? Like when did you know that was what you wanted to fight for?
Well, it's kind of I'll try to make this as succinct as possible, but I mean it's never really been a full-time job for me, which I wish it would have been. But I've always loved animals, and when I saw the movie and read the book Born Free when I was just a kid, that was it for me. I mean, so probably when I was 5, 6 years old, something like that. And it's just I've had a love for wildlife and animals since then, and it's always taken the back seat to everything else I've ever done, because you always get it thrown into your head that you have to make it in the corporate world and you need to get a business and business degree and a job in the real world, blah blah blah, and it's and I'm just done with that crap, and I just want to try to keep doing what I'm doing and trying to make that a full-time job, So.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the hangout now because the long hangouts nobody likes too many. When it's too long, the video nobody watches it because who's gonna watch a long video? I don't.
Thank you, Pio.
This is the first series of You Are the Star, and you happen to be the first 3 guests on this that I'm going to do from now on. I will have these kind of interviews with everybody who would like to be interviewed, and I'm going to call You Are the Star for 5 minutes. So if you like it, come on back. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.